Okay, start.
Welcome to interview today. First of all, please introduce yourself a little bit.
Um, well, good afternoon. My name is Dương, and I'm an apprentice actor. It's my pleasure to be here today.
Thank you. Now I'll start asking you the first question. The first question is, can you describe what influenced you to pursue a career as an actor?
Well, when I was 8, my dad at that time was an amateur actor. He usually took me to his movie set where I watched him doing his work, and I was amazed by his acting skills. He was phenomenal, playing each character in their own perspectives, and that is the biggest push for me to keep striving to become like him, as an actor, of course.
That sounds interesting. So when did you decide that you want to become an actor?
So, like I said earlier, I had nurtured a passion for acting ever since I was in my childhood, but it took me some times before I could actually seriously pursuing to become one. The time I graduated from my high school was the time I finally settled down my path of becoming an actor. And following that, I applied for Gerald University of Artistic and Filming.
That's great. So do you have any experience acting in television or film?
To be honest, I've been involved in many filming and casting activities before. I mean, I have never played any main roles before instead of supporting roles. I remember one time I was casting as a side character for a short film called The Black Room, which got broadcast last month. I played the protagonist's best friend.
Amazing. The next question is, if anything you would be asked to train about your work, what would be that one?
Well, I think the thing that would like to be changed the most is the politics, the shadowy rumor, Latin, twisted reality that puts these dying plots in theaters. This has become one of the worst years of cinema in a long time, and the studios may have turned some profit, but the actual content is lame as a 50-year-old horse. And I think that new people should down with the old movie politics.
Be silent. Out of so many roles that you have performed as an actor, which one is your favorite and why?
Well, honestly speaking, I have cast many roles before, but the one I like most is the caretaker in Carry Me to the Moon movie. The story was about a dreamy girl who got stuck in a dream of going to the moon and a mysterious figure with tremendous magic powers who helped her to achieve her dream. The story was basically a moral lesson for those who is always daydreaming without conviction. So about the character, caretaker was the antagonist who tried to wake the girl up from her daydreaming, and I think he represents the reality that we're living in right now, where there won't be roads with red carpets everywhere, as we always think of, but there are also hardships and distresses which we can't do anything but to accept them and move on. And that is what I find the most interesting about the character.
That sounds great. Now the last question for you. Imagine that you are involved in almost every aspect of filmmaking, be it film writing or producer or acting or directing, which one do you like most?
Well, to my perspective, I like the act of writing script most because it's not some job that anyone can do to produce a really successful stories, conveying them to the viewers, of course. Only a fruitful, or should I say, prolific writer can take on this job. And I myself also had experiences writing a story before, mostly fictional, science fictional stories, of course. But overall, I think script writing is an interesting yet die-hard duty, at least to me. Yes, that is all I can say about that.
Thanks for your answering. The interview ends here.
And I hope that I hear from you soon. Okay?
Okay, see you soon.
Okay. See you.